Hey everybody, welcome again to another review from Jackson Jet Setting. Today we are checking out the Waldorf Astoria Orlando at Bonnet Creek, which is located on Disney property as an excellent choice of hotel in case you're trying to burn some Hilton points and visit Disney World. Let's check it out. You'll notice the signature Waldorf Astoria clock, which is in all of the Waldorf Astoria properties around the world. We received a Disney View room as an upgrade as Diamond members. The Waldorf Astoria Orlando was built in 2008, but the Waldorf Astoria brand is much older than that, so the hotel does a great job featuring a lot of the history of the brand around the property, which is pretty cool. So let's check out a room. These rooms go for 80,000 points in the Hilton Honors Award Program. We used an award certificate from our Hilton Aspire Amex card, good at any Hilton property worldwide, usually on weekends, but because of COVID, we were able to use it on a weekday. So let's check out the room. Pretty large bathroom, separate shower and tub. The shower has Ferragamo amenities, which is standard across all Waldorf Astorias around the world. 2 separate closets, which is great if you have a lot of hanging clothes. And this is a big convention center hotel as well, so you'll see a lot of focus on the closet space for people with business clothes, etc. Nespresso coffee, lots of water bottles to use in the coffee maker, which I really liked, and some more storage, which I think during normal times would have more upsell items within the room. As you can see, not a gigantic room, but really nicely appointed. Could maybe use a little bit of updating, but overall we felt it was very nice, and the bed, very comfortable. I'll say one nice thing about COVID times is that the normally stocked minibar is empty, so you can use it for leftovers, etc. It was my wife's birthday during this day, and they gave us a nice little welcome amenity, which was really nice. And the room had a nice view of the pool, as well as the entire Disney property. We could see 3 out of the 4 theme parks, which it would be great if fireworks were going. You could see all the fireworks shows at Disney, as well as the Waldorf Astoria's own golf course, which we'll check out in a bit. The Waldorf Astoria has its own pool. It shares the property with the Hilton Bonnet Creek, but Waldorf Astoria guests have access to all the facilities, including the Lazy River pool over at the Hilton, and you'll see that in a little bit. But there's a 0 entry section of the Waldorf pool, lots of nice loungers, a little bit more upscale. It wasn't ever really that busy during my trip. The hotel felt pretty empty, but plenty of space to lounge out, and there was a smaller wading pool, I would say, up at the front. This is the Waldorf Astoria's fitness center. It's pretty large and well stocked for a resort fitness center. They even had a TV on the wall that you could do high intensity workouts virtually, which was really great. Here's the Waldorf Astoria Golf Club. Your resort fee includes driving range and putting green access, so definitely use that if you are a golfer. You might expect to find some tennis courts on property, but unfortunately they were not to be found. And here's a nice sunset view overlooking the golf course once more. The Waldorf has its own spa. You can do lots of the spa treatments, etc. in there. And heading down the stairs, 1 level below the main lobby, are some restaurants as well as the pool deck. Oscar's is where you'll find breakfast in the morning. It was excellent. You have a continental breakfast included as a diamond or gold member, which we felt was plenty sufficient, and they were even doing a modified buffet during COVID, which was our first property in America that was doing so, which is really great. Don't miss the croissants here. They were absolutely fantastic. The hotel features Bull and Bear, which is one of the fanciest restaurants in Orlando. It has an incredible cocktail menu, great steaks, great seafood. We had a chance to dine here and we absolutely loved it. It was excellent service, so if you wanted to celebrate something special or just have a really nice meal while on property, definitely do so. This is Peacock Alley, which we also dined at. It's on the main lobby level. It features a more casual menu as well as beers and cocktails. Sir Henry's was closed during our visit, but it seemed like more of a bar type scenario. And this is the entry to the hallway / convention center that takes you over to the Hilton. The self-parking, if you're self-parking your car while on property, is also that way. It's a pretty long walk. One small complaint I had about the Waldorf Astoria. And this is the grab and go area, which is over at the Hilton, which you can charge back to your room over at the Waldorf Astoria at all the facilities at the Hilton. Rounding out the dinner options over at the Hilton is an Italian restaurant as well as an Asian hibachi grill. Both of those were closed during our midweek stay, but I believe they were open on the weekends. And this is the lobby bar, which has a nice outdoor screened-in patio as well, so no need to worry about bugs hanging out by the fire, enjoying the sunset. Harvest Bistro is where breakfast is normally served at the Hilton, but they were directing everyone over to Oscar's during our stay. They even had a Best Buy vending machine at the bottom floor here, and Beach, which is their pool bar, so you can grab food and drinks there as well as you enjoy their lazy river. So let's check that out. This pool never really seemed all that busy either, but was really nice. It had a reasonably sized lazy river. If you've seen our other video at the JW Marriott Orlando Grand Lakes, I felt like that lazy river was a little bit better, but plenty of things to do here for the kids, as well as there's a nice water slide that you'll see in a bit. Since this is on Disney property and an official Walt Disney World hotel, you do have access to fast passes 60 days out if they're being offered by Disney at the time of your trip, as well as early entry. You don't have access to Disney buses, but there is transportation that the resort does provide for free to all 4 of Disney's theme parks. Overall, we had a great stay at the Waldorf Astoria. We loved using our diamond status, where we got 1,000 points at check-in, 2 free breakfasts at Oscar's each day, as well as a nice Disney View upgrade. I felt like it was plenty luxurious for the people looking for a nice stay near Disney World, and is a great option even if you're not staying there to go to the Disney theme parks.